Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Bookie Bashing. Week 3 in the books, and we are very excited to come at you with some Week 4 action. As always, I'm your host, Anthony Nicky Jr., alongside my two gambling experts, Ace Berg on my left, on my right side, Joey Stacks. Feels good to get back on that winning column.
Yeah, it's always good when we finish the weekend on the positive side of the win column. Got an exciting contest for you this Monday night. Another free pick winner for you guys. I'm excited to build on that momentum.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a good weekend. This Monday night game's going to be a fun one. Chiefs head to Lambeau Field. Some real star potential in this game. Ace, going to be a good one.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be electric at Lambeau Field. Aaron Rodgers, so tough at home. Maybe the toughest of anybody at their home field. But I like Jamaal Charles to maybe make up for it this week. It's going to be very exciting between those two.
Yeah, absolutely. We're feeling really good after that weekend. Finished through week 2. Weren't happy at 5-5 overall. But really, once the season continues to progress, you get to know these teams better. Week 3 is really when you can start to turn that corner. Definitely thought we had a 5-0 weekend coming at you. Colts don't get it done by 1 point in that Titans game. Team still looked horrible. We knew they were going to get a win in a division they dominate, but just couldn't cover that field goal for us. Having said that, we love this Monday night game. Going to kick off some momentum heading into next week where we continue to build on this winning season. As we always say, it is a marathon. It is not a sprint. 3 weeks down, we got you a winning record so far. If you aren't on board yet, we're going to continue to grow this winning percentage. Make sure you get on board. $49.99 a weekend and great value for the entire season. Do not miss out any more winning weeks, folks. We are about to get on a hot streak. I know that for sure. Free pick winner Monday night. Kansas City Chiefs heading to Lambeau Field. Stacks, where are we running?
We're going to roll with Jamaal Charles and these Chiefs. I think we're going to get a real heavy dose of Jamaal Charles. Andy Reid's going to really utilize them and really soften this Packers defense up in Lambeau Field, where they predominantly are a very successful team there. Aaron Rodgers, Randall Cobb. Now, let's not forget, they are missing Jordy Nelson. Sure, they do have plenty of weapons around them, but nobody to that caliber. That's so, we focus in on Randall Cobb and kind of keep everybody in check. We got a banged up Eddie Lacy over there. You got to love Travis Kelce coming off an amazing performance last week. I think we're going to get hit with a heavy dose of him too. Andy Reid's going to come up with a real nice scheme for this team. Some nice play calls offensively, and it's going to keep these Chiefs in the game to win it. But regardless, they will cover the spread.
Yeah, absolutely. Love those 7 points. Really, all sorts of banged up for Green Bay. Devontae Adams, not sure if he's going to play. Eddie Lacy, not sure if he's going to play. And, of course, Stacks mentioned Nelson out. Coming off that big win, really, last Sunday in Seattle, are they going to be able to keep up with this Chiefs team? I don't see a blowout coming in, Ace.
Well, I definitely think it's a letdown game for them this week. And on the flip side, I think the Kansas City Chiefs really need to make up for their last week's game against the Broncos. They had that game in their hand multiple times, and they not only let it slip away, but ultimately their sloppy play led to the loss. And that was just devastating, as they really should have won that game. They're going to come back out in this electric atmosphere in Lambeau Field, but I think they're going to handle that well because they're used to that atmosphere when they're playing at home. Now, I really like the Packers to be able to put up some points, but I ultimately think that Chiefs defense is going to be able to contain Rodgers enough at home, and we do know how dangerous he can be. I really like Jamaal Charles to make up for that game where he had a couple turnovers. I think these Chiefs are a great value play this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting the 7 points on the road. It's a tough spot here, but you figure KC, couple extra days to prepare. After playing Denver on Thursday night last week, Charles, Alex Smith, big turnovers. Kind of gave that game away. This Chiefs team has potential to be pretty good because Alex Smith normally does not turn that football over. He manages the game. That's what he's going to do here on the road in Lambeau Field. It was a huge win last week for these Packers, but now they got to play on Monday night. They've only gone 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 Monday nighters. The Chiefs, on the other hand, have covered in 4 of their last 5 Monday night games. I'm going to take the Chiefs to show up here in Lambeau Field, play a tough contest. Ultimately, the Packers get the victory, 24-23, but we stay inside that touchdown. Take the Chiefs on Monday night. Don't miss out on any more weeks, folks. We got back on the winning side of things last weekend, week 3, very successful. Going to continue to build on that success this season. Get on board for these week 4 picks, and we will see you here on Thursday night for another free pick winner. For my experts, Mr. Joey Stacks and Ace Berg, I am your host, Anthony Nicky Jr., saying we will continue this success, and we will see you here next time at BookieBashingATS.com.